Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Joanne is in the room by herself, so Miss Joanne's going to take her mask down so that you can hear her better, since there's no one else around. We're going to learn about math problems today. If you remember, this is a plus sign. That means that you add the numbers together. And this is the equal sign, which means how much they are all together. Today we're going to be counting cars. You can count anything around the house. You can count your other toys. You can count doll babies. You can add and subtract doll babies, or your cars or your blocks. Anything you have, you can count. So what we're going to do is we're going to count green cars. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green cars. So I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to make a problem with this. So I'm going to use a green marker since these are green cars. And I'm going to put the number 5 on there. So we have 5 green cars. So we want to add some red cars so we can see how many cars we have all together then. We have 1, 2 red cars. See the cars? There's 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the number 2 in red since we have red cars. So we have 2 red cars. So now what we want to do is add our red cars and our blue cars together. Our red cars and our green cars, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green cars. Now we're going to continue counting because we want to see how many there are all together. 6, 7. So we have 7 red and green cars together. Do you have a car at your house? What kind of car do you have? What color is your car? Do you have some cars like this at home? What do you think about counting your cars and letting Miss Joanne know how many cars you have all together? So what we're going to do is I'm going to take green since we have more green. So we have 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay, now we're going to take away our green cars. So now we have 2 red cars left. 1, 2. This is a pretty cool car. I'm not sure what kind it is, but maybe you have one similar at home. It also has numbers on it. Can you see? The numbers say 68, so that would be 68. So next we're going to have the 2 red cars. So we're going to take red and we're going to put our 2 up here for 2 red cars. You see your 2 up there? Next, Miss Joanne has blue cars. So let's count our blue cars. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is kind of a different kind of car. It's more of a station wagon or a SUV. Do you have an SUV at your house? Since I don't have a blue pen, I've got purple, so I'm going to make a number 3 in purple so we can add them together. So we have red cars and blue cars. Now we're going to add them together to see how many cars we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 cars altogether. So if we add 2 plus 3, we get 5. Do you remember how we do this in the morning whenever we come in? And we talk about how many children are here and how many are missing. And then we put it on our board as a word problem or a math problem. So that's what we're doing here. So if you like this activity and you want to, count your cars at home and then tell me how many you have. Have mommy or daddy send me a text and let me know how many cars you have at home. Thank you. Have a good day.